Pleasant day to you. My name is Adekola Emmanuel, and I am the super user for the DHIS2 application on www.NG-USG That is the USG DHIS application for Nigeria. Quickly, I want to walk you through how to create user accounts. Again, I repeat, I want to walk you through how to create user accounts. Now, this tutorial is for the Nigeria USG DHIS administrators at the implementing partner level. That is, the administrators at the implementing partner level for the Nigeria USG DHIS. To create a user account, you will be guided through the following steps. That is, how to log in, log out, which you already are familiar with, and at the same time, you will be actually taught how to navigate to the users, that is via the apps. And at the same time, you'll be walked through how to select user by organization unit and how to complete the user creation form. At the same time, of course, if you want to discontinue the process, how to go about that. Now, to create a user account, you open your browser. Now, Google Chrome is the preferred browser for DHIS2 application. However, you can make use of Mozilla Firefox, Safari, or Internet Explorer from version 10 upwards. I'll be using Google Chrome for the sake of this tutorial. So open up the browser and you type in the URL, which is www.NG-USG DHIS.net. Click the enter button. Now once the page is opened, you enter your username. Now for administrators, you have a username that ends with _admin. That is for the IP name CIHP. The username here will be CIHP_admin. For the IP name CDHIS, that is the implemented partner name CDHIS, the username will be CDHIS_admin. For the IP name EQs, the username will be EQs_admin. For this tutorial, I'll be using the CDHIS account, CDHIS_admin. So if you don't have an account that ends with _admin, you might not be able to do what I'm about to show you. Once the username is entered, you enter the password. And you click on the sign in button. Now once you click on the sign in button, the default page, that is the home page, for this instance will be opened. The home page is the dashboard page. Now on the dashboard page, you go to apps on the top nav bar and you look for users. You select users, that is you click on users, and the users page is opened. On the users page, you click on user by organization unit. Now the user management page is opened. Now notice that on the left pane you have FHI360 CDHIS in orange color. Now if you are logged in with the CIHP implementing partners admin account, what you will see here would be CIHP. If you logged in with EQ's implementing partners admin account, what you will see here is EQ's. Now on the page, you will notice a list of accounts. These are user accounts. You see M&E, State, CDHIS, CDHIS AOR, CDHIS M&E. Now these accounts listed here are the accounts currently attached to this level of the hierarchy. That is this level of the organizational unit hierarchy. FHI360 CDHIS here is the parent org unit. Now to create a user account, all you need to do is to click on the plus sign before the name of your implementing partner, before the name of your IAM, your implementing mechanism. In this case again, it's FHI 360 CDAS. You click on the plus sign just before the name on the left pane. Now, once you've done that, you will see a list of all your organization units, be it sites, organization units, or you refer to them as facilities, or you refer to them as organizations that you're supporting or funding. Now, to create a user account for any of these organization units, all you need to do is to select the organization unit. Now, when you select an organization unit, the color changes to orange. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'll be creating user account for Abaki Health Center. Abaki Health Center. So I'll click on Abaki Health Center. Now notice the earlier selected or earlier listed user accounts have disappeared. This is because there is no user account attached to this level of the hierarchy. No user account currently attached or assigned to Abaki Health Center in this case. That is, this particular organization unit has no user accounts yet attached to it. So to create a user account for the selected organization unit, all you need to do is to click on the Add New by the top right of the page. The Add New button at the top right of the page. So I'm going to do that just now. Add New. Once you click on the Add New button, you open up the user creation page. You have Create New User. Quickly, to create a new user, you have two options, that is two actions you can take. Either create account with user details or send email invitation for user account creation. Again, I repeat, you can either create a new user account by creating account with user details or sending email invitation to create accounts. If you select email invitation to create accounts, you are given the opportunity to enter the facility data entry clerk's email address. And of course, enter, although not compulsory, but it's important you do this in order to avoid the violation of the naming convention for user accounts. All you need to do is to enter the email address of the facility data entry clerk, enter the naming convention username, that is the agreed naming convention username. Then at the same time, select the available role, make it selected role, and at the same time, ensure the data capture and the maintenance organization unit is properly selected, and also you select the data output and analysis organization unit. For the sake of this tutorial, I'll be focusing more on create account with user details. If you select create account with user details, you are prompted to enter the username. Now, remember, I'm making use of a CDHIS account. So that means the username will start with CDHIS following the naming convention for username underscore. That is, if it were to be a CIHP facility user account I'm about to create, I will be putting in here CIHP underscore. If it were to be an institute, what I'll be putting here will be Annie underscore. So, but I'm using a CDHIS account, creating a CDHIS account. So it will be CDHIS underscore. Recall, we are trying to create user account for Abaki Health Center. Abaki Health Center. So what I will have here is CDHIS underscore Abaki HC. Recall you were given a list of facility type abbreviation during the training. Please refer back to this in your training manual. Once you've entered the username, you're prompted to enter a password. So I'll put in a password here. You are prompted to retype the password. I'll retype the password here. Then you ask for the surname of the facility data entry clerk. For the sake of this tutorial, I'll be putting demo abaki. Then you are prompted to enter the email address for the facility data entry clerk. For the sake of this tutorial, I'll be saying dabaki@demo.com. Then I'll be putting in the mobile phone number for the facility data entry clerk. Alright. Then, after you've done completing these details here, the next thing to do is to assign a user role to this particular user account. Now you will see under the available user role box, the facility admin. Click on facility admin and click on the right facing arrow key to move this user role, that is facility admin, from available roles to selected roles. Once you've done this, scroll down. Notice Abaki Health Center is highlighted in orange here already. That is because this was selected on the previous page, that is on the user management page. However, if for any reason it's not highlighted, the facility earlier selected is not highlighted yet, please highlight, that is click on it to highlight it. Once that is done, you are privileged to also determine what level of reports this particular user account can view. That is, what level of data can it view. Now, data capture and maintenance organization units is for data entry primarily, while data output analysis organization unit is for report primarily. So for this user account, I want the user account to be able to view the entire FHI360 CDAS data. However, doesn't mean this particular user account can change or update the data for the entire FHI360 CDAS. So I'll click on it. Once you click, the color should change to orange. Once this is done, you can decide to click on the add button to complete the user creation process. However, if you change your mind and you don't want to create a user account again, all you need to do is to click on the home button at the top left of the page. However, if you create the cancel button here, you're going to be taken to an access denied page. So it's important to go back, you click on the home button. But I'll be adding these accounts, so I'll be clicking on add so we can see what happens next. So I'll click on the add button to add this particular user account. Now we have the user account created. You have name demo abaki, just as it was defined, the surname and the first name. And you have the username, which is CDAS_abaki HC. Now, to create account for another facility or another organization unit, all you need to do is to select that organization unit from the list of available organization units under the parent org unit. And click on the add new button and you follow through the process again. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact NMEMS for further guidance and assistance. Thank you.